So we're here at DMEXCO, which by now has become a true tentpole event in digital marketing, digital media. Pretty fantastic array of exhibitors and participants from Germany, obviously, Europe, the US, and even Asia. So it's really an amazing aggregation of senior people. So my mission today was multifold, but in my presentation, State of the State in Digital Media, I was trying to give a sense for the hot button issues that almost all participants are grappling with, both in terms of challenges and opportunities across the digital marketing landscape. Talk a little bit about sort of market conditions that we're in, both in terms of public markets, private financing markets, and M&A. And the short answer there is we got a real bifurcation in terms of how investors see opportunities, but the punchline is the strategics are certainly seeing opportunities. We've seen a lot of activity in M&A. We're likely to see even more given the diversity and robustness of the broad-based buyer pool. And then finally, give some sense for where this is going, how the ecosystem is likely going to evolve, and try to draw a picture of an opportunity that's broader than just advertising and broader than just technology applications to advertising, because of the sort of congruent or overlapping spaces in marketing and marketing technology, in CRM, in commerce and e-commerce, payments, and communication. So there really is a lot more going on, which probably explains the popularity of DMEXCO in terms of all of these congruent industries finding that digital marketing capabilities are pretty essential to their business models going forward. There are new proliferation of new channels like content marketing. That was the 11th LUMAscape that we published this year, besides the usual channels of sort of search, display, social, video, mobile, etc. And so there's growth in new channels. I think there's a resurgence or an identification of opportunities at the intersection of some of these channels, like CRM, where you've seen the large software guys that are all sort of getting into, in some way, shape, or form, digital marketing software applications by focusing on things like email and data, because they're connecting those worlds. And I think probably the single most encouraging thing about the space are the new entrants. Companies like Singapore Telecom and Alibaba and Verizon, and companies that one doesn't normally associate with either advertising or even marketing, that are finding invaluable capabilities and therefore expansion opportunities for them by making acquisitions in this space. We've seen a big uptake in the last year, and I think we're likely to see a continuation of that kind of strategic activity. Now, of course, I'm an investment banker that specializes in M&A specifically in this sector, so there is something to the notion of, when you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail. But I think objectively even, I would say that there's probably going to be more activity on the way.